Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So it's literally about 6 a.m. in the morning here in London, and I am flying today to Geneva, Switzerland, and I'm going to be flying Swiss Air. I think it's my second time, but it's my first review. I can't really remember sort of how the airline was, so I'm really excited to actually do this review for you guys. I'm going to be flying from Heathrow, Queen's Terminal 2, which I've been to before, and I like Heathrow Terminal 5 better, but that's for British Airways. I think British Airways only flies from Terminal 5. It's a dedicated sort of terminal. And Queen's Terminal is for, I think, a lot of European routed destinations. So I'm going to be flying Swiss Air. I'm hoping to go to the Priority Pass Lounge this morning because my flight is at 8:50. So I think I have some time to grab some breakfast, and hopefully I'll show you guys a little bit of that too. I really hope you enjoyed this video. And to introduce myself, my name is Sassy Funke, and I'm a Nigerian travel and lifestyle content creator. On my channel, you can find flight reviews, you can find travel vlogs, you can find a lot of like sort of education around Nigerian travelers and travel too. So if you're a Nigerian traveler, you should subscribe because you're gonna love my channel. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up too. Let's get this to 200 thumbs up in 24 hours, guys. So give it a thumbs up. Before I go, have you guys flown Swiss Air before? If you have, what has been your impression of them? And if you haven't, what is sort of your thoughts? Whenever I hear Swiss anything, I feel like it's expensive. So I'm hoping it's super nice. Yeah? All right, let's go.
Sometimes there's no one else who loves me like you used to. Sometimes
I believe my flight is just about an hour and a half, if I am correct. Honestly, like I booked this flight about a month ago and I thought it was quite expensive. So for that reason, I didn't book the one with the option of check-in luggage. So for the first time, I think, I'm traveling with only hand luggage, which is interesting because I couldn't pack a number of things. Like I hate sort of traveling with only hand luggage. Who else is like me? Like I'm like, even if I'm going for 2 days, 3 days, I want to carry a proper check-in luggage so I can have all my options. Like who could relate to that? If you can, leave a comment below. Hi guys, so I am at the Queen's Terminal now. I think it took me from sort of like Shepherd's Bush area to the Queen's Terminal about 40 minutes to get here. And I found out that Swiss Air is actually check-in zone B, which I can literally see from here. So I'm hoping check-in will be super quick. On arriving at security, I had to repack my liquids into a transparent bag, as only liquid containers of 100 milliliters or less are allowed for boarding. This is another reason why I don't like having check-in luggage. Hi guys, so quick update in terms of security. Security was super quick and super smooth. I'm surprised at this time of the morning it wasn't much busier. I expected it to be busier, but it wasn't. But now I'm going off to the lounge because my gates haven't shown up yet. So I'm literally just going to go to the lounge, chill a little bit, then head off to my gate in a bit. Plasma Premium Lounge is currently the only lounge available on Priority Pass in the departure area of Terminal 2. Entry into this lounge is also accessible with the payment of £40, so not to worry if you don't have Priority Pass, you can still access this lounge. So guys, I am just leaving the Plasma Premium Lounge right there, and I thought I'll give you quick feedback about the lounge. I really liked the lounge. It was aesthetically looked nicely set up. The breakfast was good. I had sausages and baked beans, which was actually quite nice. It wasn't like the greatest breakfast, but it was good. It was a decent breakfast, and I'm glad, like, because I'm not sure, I could eat, because I'm not sure I'm going to eat in the plane if there's any food. But yeah, so I'm going to gate A19 right now to catch my Swiss Air flight. And I believe our flight leaves in about 8:55, so in about, what's that, 40 minutes? 45 minutes? So I'm just going to look and double check again that indeed it is gate A. Let's see, A19 is going to take 5 minutes to get to, so that's pretty good. Yeah. The flight to Geneva boarded on time, but the walk to the plane after checking our tickets was surprisingly quite far. I wasn't expecting such a long walk. On boarding the plane, I noticed the plane had a 3-2 configuration with 3 seats on the left-hand side and 2 seats to the right-hand side. There was a business class cabin as we boarded this aircraft, but it looked at first sight pretty much the same as the economy cabin, just with a small demarcation that economy is a few rows later. Let me quickly pause to quickly say that my first impression on board a Bombardier was extremely impressive. The sleekness and design of the plane set it apart from any other plane I have flown before. The seats looked to have a very high quality look to it, and the plane was very clean, something you of course know by now I value a lot on my flights. Before taking a seat, I decided to do a washroom review. The washroom was very clean. I loved the metallic look the tap had. The size of the bathroom was in line with many aircrafts of this size, even though I do think aircrafts need bigger washrooms. I am petite in size and I found it quite small, so I wonder how bigger sized people would feel, if not claustrophobic. Back to my seat, I was very much wowed by how much legroom was there in economy. I think Swiss Air has possibly the best legroom in economy yet, well, that I have ever experienced. The design of the back of the seat, from the tray to the seat pockets, was just very impressive and felt quite futuristic. Who agrees with me? Let me know, leave a comment below if you think, you agree with what I'm saying. On the upper seat pockets, there were onboard safety instructions, duty-free magazines, and Swiss Savoir, which is the onboard food menu for Swiss Air. As predicted, based on my ticket type, I would have to purchase food if I wanted to eat on board. Features I particularly enjoyed seeing on my flight was the mini information screens above our seats, which gave information on our flight routes. Unlike many other airlines, there were so many screens rather than just the one after every few rows.
Here's a look at the Swiss Savoir menu, which you will find in your seat pocket in front of you. More information will be communicated after takeoff. We also do recommend you to follow any instruction given by the flight attendants when they are passing through the cabin or at any times of the flight, and to follow the relevant information about your safety, which will be shown very shortly. Now this is a time for you to sit back, relax, and enjoy this journey with us.
Takeoff was very smooth, and we left on time, and the views from the air was absolutely stunning. It was a lovely day in London.
Reflecting bright green, brights and blues. You know I kinda want to disappear.
Even though meals were not free on my ticket, it was good to know that water was available for free for all passengers.
Please return to your seat and fasten your seat belt. Stow your tray tables, put your seat back in the upright position. Full card is in your seat pocket. Please read it carefully as we are now preparing for landing. In the unlikely event of an evacuation, you must leave your hand luggage behind.
An hour and a half passed by very quickly, and before I knew it, we arrived in Geneva and were whisked to the terminal via a shuttle bus.
We would like to thank you for choosing Swiss. Have a very nice day here in London, in Geneva, or a good continuation of your journey. We are grateful for your company today. It is exactly 11:30 local time. Thank you for flying Swiss, and goodbye.
Watch till the end of this video to hear my honest and final thoughts on Swiss Air flights and whether or not I think I'll fly them again. My Swiss Air flight, and I thought to just do a quick debrief. Overall, I was very impressed with the state of the plane. The air hostesses were super nice, super polite. Obviously, I didn't get a meal because I got a light ticket, so I didn't get a meal, but I got some water. Legroom space was extremely impressive. I wasn't expecting that good of a legroom space on Swiss Air, to be honest. It was impressive. It was really impressive. Will I fly Swiss Air again? I would, definitely. Like, it was very smooth, from everything seamless and smooth. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed that Swiss Air flight review. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up for this video and subscribe if you're new. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on my next video. Bye.